Chaos in a local neighborhood after burglars break into a home and then leave a trail of guns in the streets as they try to get away. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Dominique Soxa.
And I'm Bill Baessa. Good evening. That burglary scare unfolded in West Harris County, and it had the entire neighborhood swarming with officers. Katy ISD even put 3 schools in secure mode, securing those campuses for about an hour while officers searched for the suspects, making the situation even more tense. Investigators say those burglars dropped guns in the street. Mary Benton live on Tree Orchard near Clay Road. Mary, are the suspects now in custody?
Those 2 suspects are now in custody, and there is no more chaos in this neighborhood, but it is still a big headache for the homeowner. You can see behind me that he is busy on the outside of his home. He's been repairing his fence. The suspects kicked in the fence, they got into the backyard, and then they broke into his home and took off with the weapons. On the ground and in the air, Harris County Sheriff's deputies surrounded a neighborhood in Katy. The search for a suspect began after authorities received an alarm call about a house burglary.
The units responded to an alarm call, saw the suspects stacking weapons by the back gate.
That suspect was taken into custody, but a second man took off running. That's when Sheriff's deputies, aided by DPS, began a manhunt for the second suspect armed with stolen weapons.
It was an AR-15, a Mini 14, and I'm not sure what all else.
While authorities searched the neighborhood, Katy ISD secured at least 3 nearby schools and sent an urgent message out to parents letting them know their children were safe. But residents living near the search area say their sense of security was rattled.
My neighborhood, it's safe enough. Everybody watches out for each other. So I think we're good, but now this is a little bit concerning.
A short time later, a canine unit helped locate the suspect who had jumped a fence and was hiding in someone's backyard. Authorities took the man into custody, and all of the weapons were returned to the homeowner. As for his neighbors, many say this incident has made them feel weapons are necessary to protect their own homes.
Lock the doors, stay inside, get your guns.
Now, I just spoke with a second resident. She tells me she believes that the suspect left the home they broke into, and then that one man, he jumped the fence of her backyard. That's where he was taken into custody. That resident tells me she has poison ivy all in her backyard. She believes the suspect now also has a case of poison ivy. We're live in Katy. Mary Benton, KPRC, Local 2.
Thank you, Mary. Authorities have not released the names of the 2 men who were taken into custody. They are expected to be charged with burglary of a habitation.